What's up, everyone? Welcome back and thank you for stopping in. Today, I have a short unboxing to do for you guys. But first, why don't we cover what is in the pocket? Today, I am carrying a slip joint, the QSP Hedgehog traditional pocket knives exclusive M390 blade steel, sheepsfoot blade, satin. It also has the jigged titanium handles. So well done from QSP. The walk and talk is very well executed. You can tell they are trying to step up their game for sure over there at QSP. And then I had the brand new Civivi Sakoki in the pocket, a Ray Laconico design. Civivi did an excellent job on this knife. 14C 28N blade steel. You have this different kind of micarta going on for the handles. It's like a green canvasy type micarta. And you do have dual thumb studs and a front flipper tab for deployment. Deep carry clip. Excellent little budget knife right here. First Civivi I have bought in quite a long time. And I had this hank in the pocket. This was sent to me by Issuing Stitches. Bobby over there sent this in for me to check out, and this has become my favorite hank of all time. It is so well done. I don't know that these are up on the site yet, but so well done. The print just, it's so well done. You don't even know that it's a hank. The microfiber is excellent. The stitching is excellent. You got this orange stitching going on there. You can use code GBALL10, all caps, over on his Etsy store, and that will get you 10% off a hank, or if you want to get a couple hanks, he's got valet trays. I will have a link in the description and the code in case you forget, but it is GBALL10, all caps. And before we get into the unboxing, if you like content like this and you see the subscribe button down below, that means you are not subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and hit that button, ring the little bell. That will notify you of any time I upload any new videos, unboxings, overviews, reviews, disassemblies, how-tos. We're going to be getting into all kinds of stuff. There is all kinds of stuff already up on the channel. And since spring is on its way, we will be getting outside and doing some various things. Another thing that Bobby sent in was these pins. He made me my first channel swag. These are 1¼ inch pins. Channel members will be getting these along with some stickers as soon as I get the stickers in. So if you need any pins or anything like that, Bobby has like 3 or 4 sizes at least. I think 1's, 1¼ 1¾ and like 2¼ I think. I think those are 1¼ I think next time I'm going to order some 1¾ just to get a little bit bigger ones and see how those make out. But back to the membership ordeal, I'm going to take that very seriously, the channel memberships. I don't know, from what I've seen, it seems like people that have channel memberships, it's just it kind of is whatever. But the way I take it is I'm going to make exclusive content, and it's going to be maybe not quite as frequent as all my other content, but there's going to be a lot of channel member only videos, channel member only live streams. There's going to be members only giveaways. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff for the channel members. I feel as though that is the right thing to do, and that is how I am going to do it. That way it makes sense. Because I feel like I've seen other channels, maybe not even knife or EDC channels, just channels in general, that they might do like one video a month or something like that. And it's like, well, that's not really that much, you know? So I'm going to be putting out a bunch of members only content, live streams. I'm updating the perks and whatnot as we speak here. I have some stuff already done and more stuff on the way. So now that we got all that out of the way, we'll go ahead and get into the unboxing here. I honestly do not remember what is in this package. I think I know, but I got 2 or 3 different ones at the same time. So I'm not 100% sure, but we will go ahead and get in here. Oh yeah, and my daughter and my fiance made me my channel colors, a rubber band bracelet. It says GBALL VISION on it, and it is awesome. So now I got a channel bracelet. If you are interested in one of those, let me know as well. So I'll have my daughter make you one. But we will go ahead and get into this guy with the TPK Titanium Hedgehog. Try not to get that styrofoam crap everywhere. Yes, this is exactly what I thought it was. So, we have an Artisan cutlery box, their standard affair. They always send you these nice cloth pouches, and you get a COA card inside, and that is it. We will slide that out of the way. We have, these pouches are very nice. I don't have much use for them, especially when you have 100 of them, but these ones are nice. So, what do we have here? This is the Artisan Cutlery AHAB. Now, I know I might be a little late to the game on these, but there was a time when I was going to buy one, and then you couldn't get your hands on them. So I kind of just forgot about it, didn't think about it. And now they are pretty easily accessible. So why don't we open this guy up? Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and do a little first impressions of this guy. You have this beautiful satin blade here. You have this like poon spoon here for your thumb. Works perfectly. It should work for guys with large to XL hands. It should almost fit like a glove. I opted for the black G10 over the wood, which I'm actually glad I went with the black G10, because this is very similar to the Scoria's G10, and I really, really like the Scoria's G10. It is very, very similar. Almost identical, actually. So that is awesome. I really like that G10. The thumb studs are pretty comfortable. What is we got for the reverse flick? Nice. Nice. I really like that blade shape. What is that? It's like a... This is a unique blade shape. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a harpoon, drop point, Warncliffe, sheep's foot blade. Very unique, very cool. You have Artisan's logo up there. You do have the ARRPM9 steel marking there on the back, along with the serial number and the maker's mark there. Look at those thumb studs. Those are definitely a different breed of thumb studs here. Let's see if we can clear that up a little bit. Those are different. As long as they're comfortable, though, that's not something I really care about. As long as they are comfortable, and those seem to definitely be comfortable. The opening action is phenomenal. The access to the liner lock is good. I wish they would have chamfered that a little better, though. They did put like a slight chamfer on it, but you know, that's being really nitpicky. It works good. You can get to it easy, especially from the side. It is not... It's kind of like a shaker, but I'm sure once it breaks in, maybe get a little lube in there, maybe take it apart and clean it, which we'll do a video, we'll do an overview, we'll do a disassembly of this guy. We'll give this guy the whole works. I've never handled one. I've only seen pictures of them, and I've always liked the looks of this knife. The other couple of awesome things about this knife, let's grab our trusty old magnet. You can see there that the pocket clip is titanium, and I'm almost positive that the back spacer is titanium as well. Is it? Yeah, that's feeling the liners, I think. Okay. Yeah, the pocket or the back spacer is also titanium. And this knife comes in like 50 bucks or something, I think, or 60 bucks maybe. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what it is, right around in there. And you're getting Artisan's ARPM9 steel, which is very, very good, especially at that price point. This is not a CJRB. This is an Artisan knife, so you're technically getting the better of the two, so to speak. Artisan is supposed to be the premium, sister company, opposed to CJRB being the more budget-ended company. But they both kind of, CJRB will go up into the Artisan price range, and then Artisan will go down into the CJRB range. So it's just kind of goofy how they do that, but it is what it is. You get satin hardware, you get a stone washed titanium clip and back spacer. You have this hidden lanyard hole back there, which is cool with me. It does not take away anything from the aesthetics of the knife. Boy, that's a good looking knife. Very nice and comfortable in hand. It's not too thin. It's not too thick. I really am digging this thing. I think that's why they were so popular. Once people got these in hand, it kind of took off from there. You're getting a lot for your money here. This is really nice, guys. Man, very well done from Artisan, especially at that price range. We will do a overview of this guy. We will do a disassembly of this guy, all coming up very shortly. Yeah, it's already starting to break in as we speak. Those last two, I bet. Yeah, it's already starting to break in a little bit. It even feels like there might be a little bit of grime in there. Well, maybe not. I bet if this gets taken apart, cleaned, and oiled, though, I bet it will all but drop shut or have a nice hydraulic close. The opening is awesome. Sounds very good. I like this thing a lot. This is awesome. So that is the unboxing and first impressions of the Artisan Cutlery AHAB. And guys, this thing is awesome. Absolutely am impressed with this guy. Keeping everything in perspective, guys, for $50, $60, hard to beat. Very hard to beat. Titanium milled clip, back spacer. Blade is nice and centered there. Thumb studs work well. The action is good. why don't we cut something quick and then I'll get you guys out of here. Just so you can see how she's cutting. Because according to some people, YouTubers don't cut anything, I guess. Boy, do I got news for you. I am a carpenter and I cut a lot of shit with a lot of different shit. Yes, this is very sharp. Now, yes, the paper, telephone book paper, magazine paper doesn't tell you everything you need to know about an edge. But what it does tell you is it coming from the factory sharp? Does it have a good edge on it, a good working edge, a good fine edge? And that's one reason why I do that test, so I can see what it's coming from the factory like. And then I also like to do that on like a short-term review, so I can see how the edge is held up, and on a long-term review at that. That way I can see how the edges have held up and see how they do over time after getting use on them. So right from the factory, this thing, I see absolutely no issues with it. The only thing I wish would be better is if that liner had a little more of a chamfer on it. Lockup looks nice and solid. There's no blade play side to side, up and down. Very well done from Artisan, and that is why these things are so popular. I really like this thing. I'm digging this thing. This will probably be coming with me to work tomorrow. Definitely be coming with me to work tomorrow. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up. If you hung out through the whole unboxing, thank you. I love you. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this guy. And if you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you on the next one.